Hey everyone, I had a little I fell asleep. I just woke up. Anyway, I had a really good day yesterday. Yesterday. But it's hard for me to show you and the simple thing is an emotion, no, an expression, yeah, something like that, in relation to models. You know, actor, actress, models, singers, and stuff like that. It's just hard for me to describe that perception. It's called a perception. Yes, and each perception that you have, you can also feed into the instrument of a string. No, not yet. Instrument of a string based upon the orchestra. And any orchestra that you have, you can also degrade into the tractor 8.2 and 2.5, which is an even order of the digital color world. When I was young, my mum sent me to a music school. Yes, it cost $20. Learning how to play the organ. You know the two keyboards up here? I was learning how to play the organ. But I think the Vietnamese guy is Khan. He used to work at Forges in Footscray. He is the musician. He beautiful piano and guitar. That's why his brother went and did a movie in Footscray with Russell Crowe. The Nazi one, when Russell Crowe was really young, already posted on Facebook. Anyway, I never forget the program of an emotion. Tricolically, tricolically, tricolically. The timer can also be shared into your body wave if you know, because I'm not an actor or modellist, but I did my best, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It is quite tiring, yes, but in time, the program of a reptune or raptor, yes, I like raptor. TC Rex or T Rex or T Tex. You know the old dinosaur T Rex? I like raptor a lot. Yes, I think it's an old dinosaur called raptor. Yes, it's one of my favorite spot. It was designed from sometimes I can get there and sometimes I can't, but I drew Papa's signature and also the old dinosaur things. Someone did that, I don't know, and also the human beings. Some Papa and Galicia does that. But anyway, and flowers. I don't think Galicia makes flowers. I don't think Galicia makes flowers. Someone else makes flowers. Yes, Eve, that's how you make the diamond. Oh, I don't know now. Yes, I do have a short memory. No, yes. Anyway, the conversion of a transmission can also be data care into the peripherum based upon the cyphrum. The cyphrum is from a cyclone. Yes, I love cyclone. Cyclops is my old X-Men character, but sometimes I go against him with Wolverine. Wolverine is a good character as well, and also not Sebastian, but the other character that acts like Wolverine. But Pamela 8348 Cindy and Pamela 2641 Cindy. The advert of a promo is to divert into a structure of inflow technology. Because the inflow technology is based on a holder of machine, and to guard the relationship. If you share the even order of the digital color, you can also fade into a cyprom. The cyprom is one of the severe brain injury. No. Cyprom is one of the severe raptor by Kunalkinka. I don't know. Sometimes I know. Oh, can't be bothered. Oh, sorry. I only know Papa and Galicia. Yes, but sometimes I know other people who make this, who makes the universe. But it depends what I get as parts for resources. But anyway, in that way, Cindy, the advert is a promo to diameter the regulation of your rules. And each rules that you have, the fade of the transmission, you can also data the digital world. If there is a digital world of color, you can also outmore the bursts of a SEM. And each SEM that you have, you will digitally color the structure of inflow technology and order the decimal of 3.4 and 2.9. When it's even, the transmission of an ordering system will be programming into the right structure. If there is a fade in and fade out based upon the digital color, the transmission of the non-element is an even order of the digital world. As in this time, the fade of an element will program into the colorful way of the world by shading 8318 and shading 8241 and shading 8346 diameter, which is a Reptar 8341 and 2481. Colorful, colorful something. In relation to the transmode system, the diverter can also be separated into an instrument of your program before you can demonstrate the load of an area. As in this way, the program of a tester, you can also separate into a non-element of a transmode system. This one is not ready for you as yet. It's my fish tank. It's my goldfish tank. Once you have the diameter, the reputation of your instrument based upon the orchestra, the understanding of an orchestra is to fade in and fade out based upon your desire. If there is a desire based upon each fade and each way, you can also program the digital colorful world to influx itself into the data of a opponent, and each data of opponent, you can program into the digital world. If there is an uneven order of a police care, the digital color of the world is instrument based upon your intellection of your issue. Yes, Cindy. As in time, once you have an issue, you will program into your cyclone. Yes. One day you'll know who makes the cyclone. And I love it because it's in Texas, America, somewhere. See? The beautiful shade of color. Oh, this one's for the devil. But in time, once you network into the devil, how can you return home? Father of Reptar, no. Father of Bone Witch. The devil, my uncle, makes bones in your skull. Part off. He's the one that makes them. But in time, Galicia, I don't know how you make human bodies. Because the over expertise of decimal, you can also function into X138 and X349 based upon the diameter of the ordering system of the 22 revision mirror. In that way, NASA, the transformation of the element, you can also pin out the data of the digital colorful world. This is the first aid kit, band-aid. In time, once you share the network of a program, you can digital color the intellectual copy tissue of a time out, and also to even out the data of the component. If there is an order of the system, you will program into the transmose system. This is for the devil. But you movie maker know how to do this more than me. In time, the reworking condition of mythology is to understand the digital color, because once you fade in and out, based upon the conversion of the element, you can also pin out the data of the digital color and even out the data of one. The correspondence of the compliance is to network into 3841 and 2862, correspond conditioned of the condom. Wharton Law. It's not a condom, it's a test tube based upon the nitrogen. But NASA, the nitrogen is a something in relation to your development. I don't know many things about gas, but in time, the helium or hydrogen or something in that relation, the even order of the digital color world is a teleport by a portal in galaxy 25B1 and 2562. That is the next galaxy pass through portal 29.8 megahertz, RAM 8 and RAM 4, CPU 9 and CPU 3. That's where Kuna works with Galicia making a flower. True. Yes, that's true. Yes, but in time, the working capacity of a manuscript is to share 4. But if there is a decimal of a color, you can also fade in into the structure of your technology. And in time, NASA, the fade in and fade out based upon the digital colorful world, the inflow technology is a damn machine based on the prototypes. No, based on a off, out, and one on. Later on, I'll say something more about the prototype, but in time, the working condition of pathology is to understand the component of A3 and A4, RAM out and RAM on, based upon the axis cellular, and each cellular can circulate it into a former, not S-E-L-L-E-R, C-E-L-L. Cellular is called cellular. Cells, C-E-L-L, not S-E-L-L, C-E-L-L. Each cellular is a path even to order the digital colorful world. If there is a color of a fade in and fade out based upon the inflow of technology, you can also program the digital colorful world. In this way, the pointer can also be sharing into its compliance and network of program 4. In that way, the hydrogen is a mark. No, I don't know much about hydrogen, but in that time, once you have this color, it's beautiful, NASA, and in return, you can gas yourself. No, not really. You can do something in relation to your rocket. But in time, the feeding of the expertise is to realize the fluctuation of your incal. The incal is based upon the network of the Afari and to share into the ISO 11.3 and 2.6, which is a MAC address in relation to Andy Brochovich to comply with the CPU 38 and the CPU 25.6 and the CPU Galaxy 5829, which is a Unix indexing into a pearl. That's how he makes the black pearl. Apparently, I want a black pearl. No, cool. I don't know how I'm gonna get a black pearl, but anyway. In time, the transcript or something, the transcript will be divvy into the diblum, and each diblum, once it's divvy into the diblum, the transmode system will actually be telegrammed into the indexing system by the ascendant, and each ascendant is to share into a network of one. If there is a no fee of 2.4 and 8.428, you can also position yourself into a Fury controller, and each Fury controller, once you outburst the data of the digital color, the structure of inflow technology, you can also fade in and fade out into a holding machine. There you go, Cindy. This is a promo for your advert. See the beautiful lighter gas? In that way, the transmode system will also be sharing into a program of one. 9 element 24 position 0.3246 and 2481. Asasi degrade into a structure of the reputation and to share into the network of a holding machine. Graph issue element transmission end by that guy that actually worked with Galicia for flour. But in retime, good, gotcha. In retime, once you do this Galicia and that guy in your galaxy, you can point yourself into a brochure and to share into Cindy and Cinda or something. In that way, once you do that, Cindy, it's an award based upon your sharing of the component and to share into the expertise. Once you do that, it will help the weekly wage income. Oh, nearly got it. Weekly wage income. Nearly got it. For the age welfare. In that time, when you have that for the neighborhood watch, you will share into the program of a digital color by neutron. This gas is called neutron. Yes, it's called neutron. This neutron here is the most severe, beautiful thing in this phone, tablet, in this phone, yes. But once it even out into this world, digitally, the understanding of a reptron, what's a dinosaur name again? Reptar or something. In that way, the even order of a digital colorful world is ordering into a non-program of data center and to compound the component of the 2.4 and 2.8 pink tissue. This is for the pink lady. But in time, the network of the advert you can promote into the letter mail and fax, FAX, the graph issue of your grid, and each grid that you share based upon NASA, you will point yourself into the next instrument to balance the age welfare by medical report. In time, once you share that, the program of a testifier can also be Utilix. Yes, it's called Utilix. Utilix into the Protex. And each Protex, once it Utilix into the Protex, the situator can also be programmed into the table of a pyramid table, which is two table. The pyramid is actually in the center. In that way, to center the system, the inflow of technology has been born into the next galaxy. Yes, there is the next galaxy. Puna, no. My pronunciation has been complete. So, only Papa knows. Yes. R953, R158, radar. Green indication, blue form. In that way, your spaceship or your aeroplane can radar to see which plane. You know that.